Alright, good. It's afternoon. Alright, good afternoon. So before we begin, I just wanted to say that this is actually going to be my very last stream of this game for now. Anyways, I love this game so much and I'm having a blast playing it. Hold on, actually, I forget. Just gotta check my mic here. Her I think my microphone's working, because if I click that, it says mute microphone. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. I am having a blast playing this game. In fact, so much that I just kind of want to play it on my own time, and I was honestly surprised. I did not think I was going to like this game as much as I did. So this is a really great PS Plus game. So I'm probably gonna stream for like an hour or two, kind of do a few things, and then that'll be that. It will not be my last stream, however, I will pick it up with a different game. What it will be, I don't know, but it might be a little bit between now and my next stream as I pick up a little bit here, but I've certainly enjoyed playing this game. And I will continue to do so. Alright. Ooh. Red Legion Bandit messed with the wrong person. Oh, goodness. I don't remember what quest I'm doing, I'll be real with ya. So I'm just gonna follow the path, I guess. It's a new village? Have I been here before? I think I've been here before. But I don't recall. Let's talk to this guy. Let's see what this guy has going on.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts.
He looked so sassy as he's like dying.
Give me a
Damned
moment.
boggarts, hands on hip.
Very dizzy. In droves. I don't know why, but Kester might. He died in Hill's Warden. That means he sees to things, keeps us safe and the like. It's the only thing for blood plague. Shame it's so damned hard to make it. It's the blood plague. Most don't die from it, but it can weaken a man. Didenhill is a haven for those traveling from Gorehart to Galliford. But now, aside from the boggarts and blood, go somewhere safe. This is no place for visit. Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Take care.
Alright, bye. Not gonna do that right now, but I will do it later. Wait, hang on, what quest? Let's just figure out what quest I'm doing right now. Ah. I'm doing a faction quest. I don't want to do a faction quest right now. Let's meet with Agarth. Ooh. That's better than what I'm wearing? Hell yeah, it is. See, now, I've been wearing robes because it helps with magic, but I'm wondering if I should not. I want to wear this, so next time I level up, I'll put more into finesse. And then I'll need to wear legs. What do we got for weapons? Don't like hammers, they're way too slow. Don't like great swords, they're also too slow. Don't need to use a long sword. I like staves. Chakrams. I don't like scepters either. I really like the chakrams.
Half the village sick with this damn plague.
Yes?
Alright.
Come to town for the craft hall?
I see what's in your hand. I can
I have
cheat.
full faith in Kester. The malicious store of potions has been used up. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Hope they fared well up north in the mission.
There we
It's your
are.
fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come
Wait,
back
it's
here in
my
the first
fault?
place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my
pissy
life
with me.
figured out.
Life
Not
is
for a
unpredictable.
Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and Fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
What did you see?
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown. Killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future.
You're
You
welcome.
stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
I don't live. Oh.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Thanks.
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've
Okay.
set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
Per the usual.
They took a big risk getting across Erethel undetected. All to attack one single objective. You. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore.
Smart.
The main entrance is heavily guarded, and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
Probably my charming looks. I'm gonna fight through the front.
Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
I?
Oh. Yeah, let's sell some shit.
This is the Three Lamps. Plague's put my own grey in the healer's care, but best cup of ale and cut of roast and all done. And great! We've an open room, if you've got to suit yourself. Oh, he looked so fine the day he's sick. And while he is, I can make this inn presentable. We've had our
Was he-
plague shield and well... All right.
Oh, that's annoying. I want this. Oh, well, no, not really. Alright. Yeah, but which merchants sell the backpacks? I keep seeing this, but can't find any merchants. Alright, let's do it. Deuces. Oh! Chakrams are not good for fighting up the hill, I've learned. Alright. Yes, I recall. Oh, excuse me. Got him. Sweet.
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip
Will
in the back
do.
and
I'm
make
gonna
sure none of
Natsu
them
drag
escape.
Neil the fuck out of this place. And by that I mean I'm going to destroy it quite good.
We'll be attacking their camp from both sides. We can't have any of them escaping to report back.
Sure we can.
The Crystal War, they've been calling it. 10 years ago, the Winter Fae turned violent and attacked us in force, calling themselves the Tuatha Deon. They say it's their sacred duty to cleanse the mortals from their lands. Naturally, the humans and Alpha who live here aren't so happy with that plan. It's been going back and forth for years. Where there's war, there's soldiers nervous about their fate, and that's where I come in. Gadflow is just some trumped-up Fae who started hearing voices, I gather. But a crazy with an army is still a threat, sure enough.
So much to talk about.
The eyes of Tirnoch are two immense Prismere mirrors. Long as the Tuatha have them trained on you, they'll find you anywhere. The Destiny Stone showed us the tapestry of fate, but your power must have consumed it all. Everything except the wisdom at its core. The Codex of The mine has a main entrance and an escape tunnel. The main one is heavily guarded. I saw them bringing Barghests down in cages, probably still being trained. Turn the beasts free. The immortals inscribe their knowledge of fate into the... I always thought it was a poetic way of talking about the theater. But there it is, in your hands. Keep it close. Whoever that Aelin Shear is, I don't think she's our enemy. If she wanted us... But she's still trouble. Reminds me of a dark elf who left me half naked and tied to a Barghest once.
Oh, interesting.
Now, thanks for giving an old man another chance. It's good to know I've got a future. Just go inside and find those scrying mirrors. Don't worry. Good luck.
All right.
I'll see
Here we
you
go.
inside.
Let's go. Are they running away because they're afeared? Or because they are trying to go, like, alert their people? That was easy. For now, I'm assuming though it'll probably get harder. All right. What do we have over here? Nothing. All right. Here we go. We're gonna fate lead these guys. Oh shit, I didn't have a chance to sell anything. Son of a biscuit. Alright, we'll just have to destroy. Alrighty. Ooh. That's right, I could wear it. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Oh my. Alright. There we go. That helps. Is that a chest to loot? Excuse me. I'm super glad I have no health potions whatsoever. I say ironically. The only one who's going to be dying here is you. Alright. Moving on to the next room. Let's get that guy. Alright, we got a circle here. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck in this dick. Yeah, that was kind of uncalled for. I feel like I've been in a cave like this already. But I don't know. They could be recycling caves. I suppose. Awesome. Aha! I have found them. Methinks I will be entering a boss battle here pretty quick. Oh, check it out.
We're here. Not until you smash those mirrors.
Well, I thought I did that already. A guy popped up.
Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has she? Decided to fight back. Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I know this voice.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All.
Is this Jim Cummings?
You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And
he has a little bit of Tigger in him.
You don't know when to die. You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tyrnach. All mortals end. Even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
Yeah.
You're doing well, so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads.
I have not.
It sounds like she's the only lead now.
Alright. Make sure I've talked about everything.
We should be able to get out this way.
Should we? Is that the promise? This must be the back entrance. I'll free you. Well, where's the lever? Oh, there it is. I'm glad I could free you. What is that? That weird cup of... Oh, it's a blacksmithing forge. Can I craft anything? Alright. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Oh, there is a chesty. Let's open it and loot it. I don't remember how I came to this place. Oh, look at how precious they are. They just want their friends out. I am legitimately lost, though I do not recall how I have come to this location. Oh, yeah, I do. I went through those doors. There would be Glendara. Did that bear just roll over? How precious. Alright, now what is my quest? Alright, let's go meet up with Aelin. Shia. Da-da. I gotta... Where is she? Oh, she's at the House of Ballads, that's right. Let's go to... Goreheart here. I gotta buy some shit. Need to, honestly, get a lot of more potions. I don't got a lot of potions. To the inn! Sell some shit. Buy some more of it.
I've got supplies if you need them.
But do you have a backpack? Alright. What is this? Oh. Does she really not have?
Don't be a stranger.
I gotta find somebody to buy potions. So we'll go to the alchemist. The alchemist will have potions.
Welcome to Gorehart.
It's the smithy.
I cannot emphasize the importance.
That should help.
Of what you've done. Until you destroyed those shipments. All goodbye.
What do you want?
Alright, let's go to the House of Ballads. Oh yeah, it's really pretty here. What else do we call that?
How may I help?
I don't know.
Congratulations, Sam. We are all
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
Oh, I guess I can't go through that water.
Impressive
Healer.
ballad, Sagro.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is
Why would you
Glynel,
think that?
Lord Master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Wind. They use raw prisoner to... But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that you haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance.
Interesting. Gosh, that added so much.
Titarian isn't quite what you'd expect from the High King of Summer. But he hasn't got the arrogance of his cousins, or their cheer. Ever since Gadflow killed the High King of Winter and started the war,
Oh man.
Titarian has become distant and melancholy. And the Winter Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability. We've known for a long time that Prismere crystals allow us to store and focus magical power. The gnomes, but we have no idea how Gadflow got a hold of so much of it. It makes his Tuatha the most dangerous army I've ever seen. The Fae do not have a written language, so their tales are their lifeblood, their history, and their The House of Ballads is where they enshrine these legends and celebrate them, time and again. Glional's one of the greatest balladeers amongst the Fae, and the most learned lawmaster you'll find outside of Issa. And as it happens, he owes me a favor.
Well, isn't that fancy?
None of us could have foreseen the rise of Gadflow and his army, but we should have, and now we're all facing the price. A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing. For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence. We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us. The Codex of Fate is no simple lawstone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a lawmaster
Make sure I've gotten everything.
may be able to interpret it. I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right? Lore Master Glional has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex he found isn't just any lawstone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. Be on your way.
Alrighty.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, a High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. This codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. Every creature has its story. The wake it leaves behind in its travel. That is a telling. It is a narrative of defeats and victories that give every life meaning. Our Fae telling goes on from creation deep into the hidden end. Until then, we celebrate the small songs, the ones that celebrate the spring in which we find ourselves. For you, tales are naught but a reminder of your Here we celebrate the very heart of our kind. The role of the storyteller is the most important to the Fae in the Court of Summer. His gaze is not on one ballad, but all of them.
Interesting.
As antiquarian, I'm keenly aware of the lesser ballads in Fae telling, and do my best to ensure I'm keeper of the Echo Stone here in the House of Ballads. It has only come to us recently, but I find its purpose is an offense to our people. He upsets the natural order, and we are the story that is told in every age. We are the blazing summer and the brooding winter, forever following one another. It is a new relic crafted by several of our most attuned Fae made. The Echo Stone can be used like a lore stone. However, one can only use the Echo Stone if he has the right matching care. A magical key devised by Hallam the White. All of us in the Western Fae lands are subjects of High King Tatarian.
Our presence maintains the natural balance, bringing the green of spring. His wisdom is above us all, even the lords and ladies of the House of Ballots. The High King guides us in all the grand telling of the faith.
All right.
Is there a meaning to it? Only its author can tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Alrighty, folks. I think I streamed for around an hour. I don't know. Hang on. I think it'll tell me. I don't remember. A little less than an hour. This is my shortest stream yet. But like I said, this is going to be my last stream of this game. For now, anyways. So if you see this, sorry that I won't be beating the game on stream. I did not stream this with the intention of enjoying it as much as I am, and I really want to take my time with it, and I feel like it would get boring for people with how I play to watch, and I'd rather do something that's a little more entertaining. But thank you for sticking out with this little demo of this game. I highly encourage people to try it out if you love RPGs and high fantasy. This is definitely the game for you. Lots of side quests, kind of open world, but not quite since it's guided paths, but you can go wherever you want. Yeah, just 10 out of 10 would recommend. So, thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.